Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to the vlog. For those of you that don't know, I'm Lewis, and today is gonna be a short video, but I know it's a little different. We're starting this video in my room. The reason why, I finally got a package. I want to talk a little bit about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys up, and we're gonna open the package. Do it. They're a bit smaller than I thought they were actually gonna be. We ordered, if you don't know what this is, a water trap. This is how big it is. It's honestly way smaller than my hand, to be honest. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger than this, but if it does the job, it does the job. So today guys, we are going to be installing these, and then I'm also gonna look up the instructions on how it works. Do I just hold this little button thing down and it releases the water? Do I take this apart? I have no idea. From the looks of it, there are 0 instructions, which is kind of dumb. So I'm gonna end up researching how it works, and yeah, but right now guys, we're gonna head downstairs and we're gonna get these put in. Alright guys, what's up? So we're out here by the car. As you just saw, I went ahead and opened up the package and I got my water traps in. So I didn't film it, but I do have them in the car, so let me show you real quick. So there's them right there, 1, 2. So they are fully hooked up and everything. So before we test them and everything, the whole airride kit, you know, hitting the switches, making sure each hose line's hooked up to where it needs to be, and then making sure I have no leaks, which I'm going to be checking with soapy water with a little hole at the top. Just go ahead and put that on each fitting, and it will tell you if you have a leak or not. What we're going to do is we're going to start the car up, and we're going to make sure we have no leaks, and we're going to let this thing fill up. So with that being said, let's go try it. I'm gonna close the trunk for now, just because it does echo in here. And I don't know how loud it is exactly. At Shane's house, it wasn't that loud, but being in an enclosed place, it was pretty loud. We're gonna go ahead and start the car. Pressure should kick on. That's looking good. Compressors now, which I think I hear them. Alright, so right off the bat we have a problem. So we are already have a problem. Straight out of the management, it seems like the compressors are doing what it needs to do. It's going into the tank, and then the tank is bringing it to the management. That's where we have an issue already. So if you look right, where are we at? You have this hose, or that adapter right there, and then we have a plug. I believe we put it, let me show you, let me take it out real quick. Let me set you guys up real quick. Okay, come on. Alright, this plug right here, it seems like the air was coming straight out of here. So this is where we're gonna put the plug now, and we should be good now. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the car up. If it comes out the other hole, then I think we have an issue. So let's find out. We seem good, I think. Yeah. Okay, so this is how loud it is. I know it's hard to tell because of the exhaust, but so far it seems good. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my hand over everything just to make sure we don't have leaks. Once it's fully full, we're gonna go ahead and put water. Also guys, really quickly, I'm inside the car as you can see. And I don't know if you guys remember if I even had videos of it, but before the compressors were down where the spare would go, and all they were was bolted onto wood, and it was annoying loud inside the cabin. It was extremely loud. Even outside the car, you could just hear how loud they were. It rattled everything, and I think that's just because it was bolted straight to wood. If you hear now, you can hear the car, obviously. We're, you know, in an enclosed place. That's louder, and then slightly you can hear the compressors. Almost not at all, and I'm super happy about that because it was very annoying. Yeah, so what I have now is basically it's okay, so we're full. So I'm gonna unplug this real quick. I don't know why it's telling me, or I don't know what this means. It's never done this before. Let me try it again. Same thing. Okay, so let me try something. I'm gonna turn the car off, and I'm gonna turn the car back on. Bada boom, bada bam. Let me see if they kick back in. There they go. Okay. They kicked back in. That's what it was. It was basically telling me, I don't know, there was an error somewhere or just a malfunction. I don't really know. But anyways, yeah, so what I have now is the compressors are bolted down to this thin piece of wood. If you guys have been watching my videos, if you saw those episodes. And then over that, it was wrapped in a pretty cushiony black vinyl wrap. And then that was screwed down to a thicker piece of wood. And then that is what's on top of the floor. So it's very quiet inside the car now. I'm happy about that. Alright guys, so it ended up flashing again, all three. If you guys know what that means, let me know. I'm going to pull out my book and check what that is. I'm not sure why it did that. This is the first time it's ever done that. But the car's off. So you can actually now really hear how loud it is. We have something rattling back there. I don't know what it is. I got to find that. But with this closed, you can hear. It's pretty quiet. So that rattling is extremely annoying. I don't know what it is. There's something back there rattling, but so I'm gonna probably just kill it right here. That was my car. Do you guys hear that? Maybe that's just the compressor. I don't know. I'm gonna kill it though. I don't know what that sound is. It's being really weird right now. It's kind of worrying me. But we're gonna set you guys up. These braided lines, make sure they're out of the way. I don't want to burn my, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead now and pretty much start checking everything. We'll start over here. See nothing. It's good. Come back over here. Okay, well, from the looks of it, There are no leaks. That weird sound, I don't really know what that was. I don't know if that was the compressor, but I want it to get full. Let me try to listen again. Now it's hitting it again. I have to let that get full so I can really hear what that sound is, because I have no idea what's going on right now. It's making like a kind of a sound, and I don't know if it's the compressors. It's hard to tell with the sound of the compressors being on and plus trying to figure out where that sound's at. It's weird because when you're here, I don't think it's anything, but when you're here, you can hear it good. You can still hear it. Really hear it, and then it's gone, just like that. They can hear it, now it's gone. It's like when you're right here, you can hear it. When you're up here, I can't hear it. So like I said, it's going to take a while for the tank to fill because it was completely empty. There is a rattle back there somewhere. Sounds like a bolt is loose, but I tightened everything, so I don't know what that is. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to wait, let this thing fill up, and then we'll check everything again for leaks, and then we'll air out and all that, or not air out. That was it. Did you hear it? It was kind of like, boom. Let me see if it shut off or, okay, no, it's not full. It's doing this again. What is happening? Okay, so if I hit this one, you can hear it. If I hit that one doesn't work. That one works. That works. So this one does not work. So number 2, because if you guys listen, watch. 1. So remember, it's 1, 2, and then behind me 3, and then 4. Just listen. Oops, now it doesn't want to do it. 1. Airing up does not work. Airing out works. Up, nothing. Let me try it again now that this works. So we have a problem with number 2 and then airing up. There's no air. And I have to listen for that sound, guys. We have a problem here. I don't know what to do. I don't know if it picks up on the camera. I really hope it does so you guys can hear it. Try to so you hear the compressor sound, and then you also hear another like humming, kind of like hum, like sound. I don't know. Y'all stupid when you say it, but I don't know what that is. And we have a problem too. So number 2 does not work at all, like up or down. My camera's gonna die. Go figure. So number 2, we have a problem, and then we have a humming sound. And for some reason, we're getting like no air. I know it's something really stupid. I've done this before, guys, several times, so I'm gonna try to figure it out and I'm gonna get back. Alright guys, I am back. Just as I said, I think it was an easy problem. So there's no more humming sound. So what was it? Let's take a look. So you remember how I switched that piece right there? I took this thing out and I put it in that hole. I never touched that before. That plug has always been in there since day 1. So that should have been a clue. Well, I took it out and I put it in a different hole. Maybe that's not where it belongs. Well, that is where it belongs. What happened was this hose line that goes from the tank puts air into there. That's what puts air into every other
bag. This was in the wrong hole, which I believe is an exit hole. This is an enter hole. I had it in the exit, so I believe somewhere along the lines, that's where I was getting the humming sound. The humming sound is completely gone. And then also the other problem now was, well, why am I able to, it makes a sound airing out, but airing up, I'm getting nothing. That's the problem. That's the reason why. So, real quick, I don't know if that fixed my number 2 problem. So let's see if that fixed number 2. Yes, it did. Now listen, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, which will be right here. And now number 4. Airing out, obviously nothing. Click, you can hear it clicking back there. Click, click, click. Air out. Well, we're gonna wait till this is full actually, and then I'll show you guys. All right, guys, we're back. So the tank is completely full. So what I'm gonna do is, for a quick second, I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna listen. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some soapy water, like I said, and we're going to check again. So every fitting you want to hose down, and then watch for bubbles. If it bubbles, you got a leak. So we are golden back here. So we're going to close that. And again, real quick, let me turn key on. Okay, so really quickly. Front, that one, that one, oops, wrong one, sorry, that one, and this one. Air out completely. This is pancake. For those of you that don't know, I don't have E level, I have switch speed, which means this is air out. Oh, we have a problem. This is air up. Oh, duh, we can't air out. Air up though, sounds like that. Second speed, third speed. And that's basically how it works. Alright, so that's gonna be my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you possibly learned something out of it on what it is I did today. If you guys have any questions at all, definitely hit me up. As far as my kit goes, airlift and stuff, I'm not sure if it's the same thing as accuair, but when it comes to accuair, whether it's E-level or switch speed, I pretty much know the ins and out of it now. It's a very, very simple kit, and that's awesome by accuair. Thank you guys for making a very good, reliable, easy kit to install. But if you guys have any questions, hit me up. So as you guys saw, for the most part, the air ride is done. The water traps are in. Like I said, I am gonna be switching all that out to make it a little bit better in the future, but for now, it's there, it's done. Today is Tuesday, so Friday I am gonna be going to Shane's house, and we are gonna be putting in and building the coils and bags, and this thing will be laid out. Hopefully we get everything dialed in that day as well. We should, I don't see why not. And that's gonna be that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys aren't already. It's very easy, and it helps me out a lot towards this build. And a lot of big things to come, guys. So definitely you're gonna wanna stay tuned for that. So until next time, guys, peace out.